Let me start off. Let me say that do I have your permission to use this recording? You don't have to agree. But like can
Yeah,
I post the recording for people to
that's
see?
fine.
Okay. Um so a psychic reading would tell you something about your yourself, like your past, present, and future, whereas mediumship reading is connecting with spirit. Um, every time I do a psychic reading, I mean a mediumship reading, I start off psychic and then I move in the mediumship. So I'm going to tell you a few things about yourself and you can tell me if you agree or not, but don't give me any information because if you give me information, it's going to throw me off.
Okay.
Um, and after we're done, you can validate information, but for now, just yes or no. Like, don't go into detail on explaining if I bring something up.
Okay.
Um, so I believe that like, and sometimes I'm gonna go silent, and that's just me connecting to your energy. So don't think that I'm not working with you. I have to like
Okay.
receive messages. So I feel like you are feeling like battered and bruised. Um, like significant challenges and struggles.
Yes.
Um, I feel like there's some others that are making it difficult for you.
Yes.
Um, but you do have people that support you.
Yes.
Um, I don't usually say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. Like, is there a pregnancy or a birth around you?
Not that I know of.
Like somebody, it would be somebody in your immediate surroundings if it's not you. Um, just keep that in mind because that may be something that comes a little later, even though you're
Okay.
not aware of it now. Um,
Okay.
I feel like you're blinded by something, like you have a blindfold on, um,
Yes.
and you're hiding from some sort of challenge or situation.
I yes. I feel like that.
Okay. Um, you have to make a decision for whatever that is. Stop putting it off because um, we have a lot of decisions in life that are difficult, but putting it off, like avoiding this, is going to lead you to greater stagnation and conflict, whatever this may be. You have to deal with it
Okay.
for your own well-being. Um, don't allow other people to guilt you or cause you fear or stand in your way. Um, there's an important milestone around you, like something that you've done that's really important. Um, something that you should be proud of. But I don't feel like it's totally at the completion yet, but there's something, some sort of important milestone. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Um, so there's a couple of people around you in spirit. So understand that you may want information that I can't get. Um, they're going to give me the information that you need to hear. Basically, what this is about is to prove to you that there is no such thing as death. Death does not exist. Because we're all energy and energy cannot be destroyed. So that's the main thing. So whatever information I give you is going to be providing you with proof that I have your loved one here in spirit. So before we get started on that part, I'm gonna ask you to send out a thought in your mind or an intention asking for whoever you want to be connected to step forward and to connect with me.
Now you want me to do that right now?
Hmm. There's a male um in spirit that has a birthday coming up. Because I'm being shown a birthday candle, like a cupcake with a candle. So I know there's a birthday coming up. Um, this person enjoyed people. Enjoyed making people laugh, making people happy. Like you just enjoy people in general. Um, I don't feel like this passing was expected. Um, but it's some sort of illness, but it was not expected. I feel like this is a big shock. Um, this person has uh both parents in spirit, and when someone passes, their loved ones from the other side come to cross them over. Um, this person just has just a very it's a happy like feeling, like enjoy helping others and doing for others. Um, this this is a Catholic family, like a, a family that like there's a history of Catholic family.
Yes.
Okay, so is there more than just a birthday that's going on? Like
Um,
some other celebration? Um, right around the time that he passed. There's something else that would require a cake. Or was there something wrong with one of his eyes? Like
no.
not necessarily something that you would see, but some sort of pain or it's not the eye, like a pain in the head, like a sharp pain on the right side.
I'm not sure.
Is the is what's being questioned?
Ma'am,
What's being questioned around this passing?
um, I'm I'm in shock, like I don't know. It just shocked me and I just wanted to know if he was all right. That's really what I'm trying to get,
He is he is all right. Um,
I mean,
I'm being told that I need to explain to you about religion. Is what I'm being told.
yeah, I was having yeah, my faith is not since this happened. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
I'm being told that you don't understand. Like it's something around religion. So, and I'm also being told that he didn't realize this was the way it was gonna be before he passed. Like he had the same mindset as you as far as belief, is what I'm being told. But now, instead of you having your life spent with the things he thought it was, he wants you to have knowledge of what it really is. Okay, so who's my angel?
My daughter.
Okay. He has more than one grandchild though, right?
Yes.
Is that the oldest?
Middle.
Middle? Like you can't do, like you cry every day. Okay. We have to get a, everybody's has to grieve, but I feel like your grievance is extra in a way. Like you have not accepted this.
No.
We have to get you to a point where you can accept this. And know that he's still with you.
Is he?
Whenever you have a thought, I feel like you already know this. Like you've already had a feeling or noticed something around.
Yes. Yes.
That's him trying to connect with you. But the thing is that you don't know what you're looking for. Like you have a feeling, but then you throw that feeling to the back of your head and you're like, oh no, that's not what it is. But that is what it is.
Okay.
Um, and he's going to be around you like throughout your life, always. So, this is still new. This is still very new. I believe that he adored your your daughter. Like that was a very close bond.
No, very, very.
Um, how is your daughter doing?
She she's all right.
She's
She
better
told me
than you.
she's better than me, but she told me she misses her papa.
How old is she? Like 9 or
Yes,
9?
almost. Well,
Almost?
yeah,
Okay.
wait. Yeah.
So she's at an age where you can explain things to her. Um, or if you want, I can talk to her. She's not, I mean, she's at an age where she understands. Okay. So your dad wasn't very old. Like he was old, but he wasn't like
Right.
old enough in
Right.
a sense. Um, I'm feeling like late 50s, like 57, 58, somewhere
He,
around there.
he was gonna be 60.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's a good thing. You'll have to let that out. Um, so there's a birthday this month. His birthday is this month.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So your what does Shrek have to do with this? Like I don't know if I'm hearing that right or I'm not sure. I'm being told Shrek or Strick something. I don't know. Like
Um,
I'm just hearing it. I'm not seeing it, so I'm not sure. Um, I think the Shrek movie is like a new comeback thing right now. I'm not sure, but I'm not even sure that's what it is. Shrek or Strick or
Streak? Streak? Could it be
maybe Streak. It may be Streak. It's something similar to that for sure, but I'm not sure what it means. Um, is that like another name or something?
Streak was his nickname.
Okay, that makes sense. So your dad is around you very much. He loves you very much. I feel like you have something that you wanted to tell him that you didn't get a chance to say or something like that. But he knows what that is. You don't even have to share that with me. He can hear your thoughts. He knows what that is. Um, and that's something that you need to let go of to stop beating yourself up over this. Um, so okay, I'm gonna explain to you. It's like I'm hearing that again. Like you need to be. You have somebody has to explain to you exactly what's going on. So, and I'm told like you're blank. You know nothing, nothing at all. Um, so everybody has a spirit guide or multiple spirit guides. We have a main guide who's with us before birth until after death, never leaves us. Um, everybody. And then we have other guides for different reasons. Some guides come and some guides go, um, depending on what you're going through in your life. I use the word death because that's what society uses, but death does not occur. So when we're born, we are incarnated into a body, and the body is temporary, but the soul is never going to die. So you lose the body, but your soul is still alive. So your soul crosses over. Some souls choose not to cross over. And it could be for different reasons. It could be for fear of being judged, for judgment. If they've done bad things in life that they're scared of, they would choose not to cross over. Um, there's different reasons, but for the most part, everyone crosses over. Once you cross over, all pain, all stress, everything ends. And like any animosity you had towards people, all of that stuff ends. Like there's no negative feelings on the other side. So something that would have affected you here in life is not going to affect you there anymore. You you lose all of those negative feelings. It's all positivity. Um, they can come back if you just have a thought and you think of your dad. He can come back and be with you. He can help you from the other side. He can help you to accomplish things. You have to ask. Uh, your spirit guides also help you. But the thing about psychic readings, which is different from what we're doing right now, and life, is we're all born with free will. So we have even though we make our plan before we're born of what we're going to do in our life, we can change that because we have free will. Um, have you had a dream about him yet?
I had a couple.
And you remember him?
Yeah, but they were like scary, but he was there to protect me in a way. It was like to warn me.
So your subconscious mind is causing you to have scary dreams. like fear, but fear is not real. That's something that we have inside ourselves, but it's not real. Like fear is not real. Just like death is not real. Um,
I hate to ask you this, but can I ask you a question real quick?
uh-huh.
Did did he, like you said, he's okay? Did he cross over? Like, is he
I was gonna get to that. He did
okay?
cross over, but he did not cross over immediately. Because I feel like there are people in shock. Um, like he didn't he didn't cross over right away because he wanted to make sure that everybody was gonna be okay. Um, because this wasn't expected.
No.
But he did cross. And he just because he crossed doesn't mean that he's not around you and the things that you're experiencing aren't real because they are. Because like I
Okay.
said, you can cross and you can come back. Um now I'm being told that eventually you're going to be able to feel things more, but right now you're still kind of numb and in shock. But as time goes on, you're going to be able to experience it more because you're going to open up more. Um, you kind of like missing it. Like I don't want to say something the wrong way, but like you can have a relationship with your dad still, but the grief that you're encountering right now is kind of blocking that in a way. So you need to relax and accept what is happening in your life and understand that when it's your time, he's going to help you to cross. We all have to do this. This is the whole cycle of life. Like everybody has to do this. Nobody's getting a free pass to not have to. I mean, we're all gonna do this. Um, I can tell you that I experienced loss both ways. I experienced loss before I was able to do this, and I experienced loss after. And it was a totally different outcome. Like when I say totally opposite, totally opposite. Um, so everyone's born with the ability to connect with people who have passed over. Everyone has that ability. Not everyone can do it because not everyone is open to it. Not everyone believes. You have to have an open mind, and you have to practice a lot. Like there's a lot of factors that go into it, but we're all born with it. So it's not something that I mean it's special in a way, but we all have the opportunity or the ability to be able to develop it. Um, After I started developing, I realized things from thing you have to do is acknowledge and release. You have a lot of things built up inside of you that you're holding on to.
And
And
how do you let that go?
well, you can't change the past. But like tomorrow, yesterday's gone. Tomorrow, you can change tomorrow. You can't change yesterday.
Right.
So if you can't change it, what good is it doing you to hold on to it? It's what good will come from that?
It's more like a hurt towards me. Like, why? Why 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 did I have to go through that
And
type
let me tell you this. You went through that because you chose to go through that. That was your idea
when I was young?
before you were born.
Really?
You chose that. You chose your parents. You chose all your challenges. You knew what you were gonna do. You knew you were gonna take pain pills. You knew all of this. You chose this. You chose this because we are here to learn. You we we choose to come here to learn like a school. We want to experience pain. We want to experience joy. We want to experience sadness. We want to experience loss. We want to have every experience possible. So we choose all these things so we can experience that. And
Oh, okay.
when you die and you cross over, and Sue dies and Sue crosses over, you're gonna have to face each other. And you're gonna tell her, thank you. Thank you for giving me these challenges because I overcame it. If you can overcome it, because I overcame it, and your soul's gonna evolve. Your soul will not evolve without overcoming your challenges. If you want to grow, you have to overcome. If you don't overcome, when you reincarnate into another life, you're going to face the same problems you're facing in this life. So
Okay.
the only way for you to not have to face this and have a better life is to be able to overcome it and let it go. You learn something from it and you move on. But if you hold on to it and you don't let it go, you have to redo it.
That's what it is. I'm holding on to it and I'm